Welcome to Lex's World. Ever since my cannabis abuse discussion video, a must-watch old episode, I've received some mail from a few of you who have a bit of a dilemma. The people mailing me are seeing some problems caused by too much weed consumption, and they want to cut down their use, as I recommend at the end of that video. But they're finding it tough. They've tried to reduce their THC intake a few times, but find that after a few days or weeks, the rate of use kind of crawls back up. Back to a level where it's a problem. For many of the people I'm talking about, cannabis is their only recreational substance, or it helps them iron out some minor health problem, so quitting completely is really not the ideal solution. They want to have some weed in the house for when their indulging friends come by, or when it's a good time to relax and listen to some music, but not so available access-wise that they end up using it too much. As the old saying goes, abstinence is easier than perfect moderation, so a lot of these guys end up quitting cannabis entirely just to get rid of the problem or start keeping no weed on hand and running out to buy it a gram at a time, which is both pricey and inconvenient. Here's a foolproof way to solve the problem, to bring you down to moderation if you have this issue. It's foolproof because it takes the responsibility of cutting down your use largely out of your hands, hence forcing you to follow through until the healthy rate of usage becomes habitual, which could take quite a while. First, you have to involve another person. Your significant other, your roommate, a close friend who you see regularly, somebody. Ask that person to take your weed as well as all your paraphernalia, grinder, pipes, rolling papers, everything that you use, and put it in a box and hide it somewhere in your house so you don't know where it is. Or have them take it to their own house. Set clear rules and parameters on how often they can unhide it temporarily, and that's all you gotta do. Now, for some of you, that might not be the best solution for a few reasons. Maybe because your place isn't big enough to hide the box, or maybe you think that you'll just search for it until you find it. For that, there's the extreme solution. If you really need to go this far, you should get a lockbox kind of like this one that's big enough and has a combination or the ability to use a key. I'll link to both types in the description, but basically instead of hiding your weed, get the other person to set the combination and not tell you what it is, only letting you have access to the box once in a while. And there you go, like it or not, you will end up getting this habit back into moderation. Hope that helps, and if it did, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. See you next time.